Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Washington Commanders
from DC, man,
and the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Will Reichert has it all teed up, and off we go from Minneapolis. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lane the motion man. They'll throw first play here with Daniels. Top by Deebo Samuel. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And
going to with Bill.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stop that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Daniels.
Give me that.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Brings up 3rd.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. McCarthy throwing on 4th down.
Got him.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Finds him over the middle.
Bobby Wagner liability, man. I love him, but
first point to this ball game.
3rd down pass.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
No run here. It's Mason.
Ran him over,
man. Real close to that goal line at the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
brings up
That run now has put them in
goal.
such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. They go to him again, and this time he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Commanders nothing. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Commanders take over first.
All right, Jake, I'm coming for you, boy.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Trying again following the sack.
Lay him out.
Right side is caught by Samuel. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Cox is his lane. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Maybe lane.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him at the 38. A run. It's cross team
Good
Merritt.
job.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Commanders trailing on the scoreboard. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket.
Get his
He's
ass.
keeping it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Now that's a situation maybe
Chicken
worked out
legs.
better.
Chicken legs, man.
His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down. Throwing now, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time.
Hit his ass.
And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Slide, man. You got to kill him.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Daniels now.
Good hit.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Throwing from the gun. He lets a heater go.
Come on, hit man.
Good job. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight.
It's hard to win with
but if he can connect, so good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
They need more weapons.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Daniels. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. To the air again. Daniels. Throw is caught by the back. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He's going to keep it this time.
Come on, man.
He's
getting racked up 2-3 people fumbling,
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Damn, what did I see that?
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels to throw.
Good play.
It's caught by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get their first points of this game just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
To kick off for Washington.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down.
Right.
So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. A give to Mason. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another run for Mason. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy.
Come on, you gotta take Bobby out, man. I'm trying to tell you. Your liability, bro.
It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this
I see him out there on 3rd down. He getting targeted, bro, for real.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Commanders 7. Will Reichert to kick off for the
Here's
Vikings.
Reichert set to kick this away. Samuel now to return it.
All right,
This
y'all.
drive will
Need
start
turnover.
inside the 25.
Get this game away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw, Daniels.
Foul.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter.
Yeah, just hit him.
He's
You want him
tackled
to take
for the
hits.
1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Cut out left. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 22. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
1st down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Daniels is going to throw again. Ertz reels it in.
Good time.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. Again, Daniels to the air. Running right side by McLaurin.
Lay him out.
And he'll pick up
Spin
enough
right
to move
into
the
it.
chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw again, it's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Pick that off. Come on.
Way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture perfect form. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels.
Got him.
And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Just
big
one
blitz on
quarter
3rd.
remaining in this one.
2nd down.
It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
Lead Jalen ass out.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Pick. Oh, why you knocking from your home man?
Oh, man. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. Heaves this one.
You and him. You and Scary Terry. Good job.
And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First play of the drive. Here's Mason. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Jones. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10.
Bobby Wagner, better take him out. I'm trying to tell you.
Justin Jefferson.
Better take his ass out.
Step before the 30, right at the 31.
Kill him.
18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. Now a give up the middle to Jones.
Out of there.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it. And that's a Minnesota touchdown.
Score.
The Vikings go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock.
Look at Bobby Wagner. I tell you, he can't cover nobody.
2 scores.
What a complete performance.
That man running in quicksand.
Where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying.
He's got 2 sides, 2 big for him. He can't keep his foot.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he'll go down after
slow-ass
Ertz
Ertz shouldn't be pulled away.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. Trying to push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
My man, like,
Terry McLaurin on
it's
the
hard to
target.
score with Washington,
Now
bro.
they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I use it.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Looking to throw it. Escapes out to the left. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Getting out to his left.
He said, fuck it, I'm running today.
And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Able to find Ertz. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and he gives them the 1st down.
Giving him a little
Sure seems
right
like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's Daniels.
Hit. Good
Running
catch.
around complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To the air again. Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moment. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast.
Hit.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
That keeps the score 13.
My man going for onside.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays.
He's saying, I believe in miracles. You know, miracles today, boy. Oh, come on.
Think they've got it. Yes, they did. Get it back.
Did they make me run right past
the onside kick's a dying art form in our game, and it's dying because it's so hard to recover these kicks.
Let me see you score.
It sure is nice to see some teams still know how to pull it off for one of the most exciting plays in the game.
He'll look to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Let me see you score.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So it's a win for the Vikings. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.